Rhys, why does it say you have all F's on your quarter report card? You're miles smarter than this.
Probably because I have like 1,068 missing assignments.
How? How do you actually have 1,068 missing assignments in a quarter of a school year?
Well, it's because I could simply care less about the American education system.
You're going to care less about the most developed education system in the world?
Yeah, this developed system is a joke, and it breeds mediocrity, and no one who goes through it does anything with their life.
Oh wow, you're so cool. That's so deep. I bet next you're going to say you're going to drop out and try to further your place in life.
You know, I have been seriously considering it. I would rather spend my time freelancing than doing stuff I don't want to do, like learning American propaganda in history class and doing math problems which will serve no real purpose for my future.
Might as well call you James Dean in the movie Rebel with the cause being ruining your future.
Alright, that joke doesn't even make sense. The movie's called Rebel Without a Cause, and that joke was a byproduct of the American education system. And this makes me want to drop out of it more. You're not accomplishing what you want to do. As for who inspired me, many great historical figures.
Oh, please enlighten me on who those might be.
Okay, well, Van Wilder, Ferris Bueller, Chris McCandless, that guy from Into the Wild.
I thought you were going to say like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, but Van Wilder, he didn't even drop out of college. And Chris McCandless graduated. Ferris Bueller skipped for like a day.
Yeah, well, like, you're really splitting hairs. Like, Van Wilder just lived his life his way and was content.
I feel like you didn't finish that movie. Like, Van Wilder, he realizes he has to graduate to fulfill self-fulfillment.
Then why don't my inspirations be Steve Jobs or Bill Gates? Their lives seem to work out pretty fine.
Do you really think you're the next Bill Gates?
No, but I think I'm the next Rhys Socolich, and I know that if I have utter belief in myself, I can make it far.
That's like the most cliche thing you've ever said. You have to realize that school is important.
Yeah, we grow up with this idea implanted in our minds that we must go to college if we have even below average intelligence, and we get a good job, and we have a wife and kids, but I'm scared to death of doing that.
That sounds fine. That sounds like you have a family you love.
Yeah, but that path isn't for me. I don't want a 9-to-5 for the next 40 years.
Why would you not want that? Why would you not want a solid education, steady income? It sounds like this is only the privilege that you can have with the most developed education system in the world.
All right, let's just go take this to the couch. Okay, like you were saying, although this is the most developed education system in the world, I can still name all of its flaws. Like, I don't have to go to college to get a wife and kids. I want to get out now. Well, like, what if you jump ship early and realize you just wasted your life? Like, look at Kevin. He's worked at Subway for the last 5 years. He lives in his parents' basement. I know you'd hate yourself if you woke up one day and you were Kevin. Yeah, I'm intelligent, and when I try and write an essay about the Civil War, I can feel the weight on my back of what I'm not doing, and it scares me.
Well, you know what scares me? For that, every Steve Jobs, there's a million other people who tried to be Steve Jobs and failed. And I don't want my brother to be one of those people.
Alright, worst case scenario, I end up like Kevin.
Shut up, bro.
Best case scenario, I end up like a billionaire businessman who's ethically dubious. He doesn't spend his fortunes on solving world situations like world hunger, and instead expands his ever-growing monopoly.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I literally can't tell which one's worse. But, like, how do you think Dad's gonna react?
Do not worry about Dad. I have absolutely no plan. In fact, my plan is to deal with it situationally.
That's probably the worst plan you've ever had. Like, there's only one situation where Dad excommunicates you from the family.
Okay, don't be so dramatic. Dad might get mad, but I've accounted for that.
What part of the accounting accounts for the new place you're gonna have to stay?
When he kicks me out, look, I've got it under control.
You're really gonna throw all this away?
Look, I don't know, okay? I'm not sure, but I'm sure that I just can't keep going on in this way. I feel I'm destined for a different path, even if it requires sacrificing a lot.
Like, that was cryptically vague and stupid. You have one more year at high school, just stick it out.
I just don't know if I can keep being in this place.
Well, I guess you're resigned to this attitude, but you should still stick it out for me and Dad.
Well, I guess I better actually go try and write an essay to get my grades up. But we're never going to talk about this ever again. We're never going to talk about the fact that we compromised. I have a reputation to uphold.
What? Conceited whiz kid who thinks he knows everything?
Try sophisticated. Anyways, I have like 1,069 missing assignments to make up.